guys, Justin here for JStar Reviews. We're about to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi, a series that's been long rumored and in the making. Very excited for this. Can't wait to see all of Obi-Wan. There's gonna be 6 episodes, mini-series. Getting a little bit of late start on it, but here we are. JStar Reviews, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go. Long time ago, a galaxy far, far away.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Ooh, getting some prequel recap.
Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Clouded this boy's future is. You have Qui-Gon. Impossible.
Yeah, dangerous, but Jedi just had
Obi-Wan is ready.
buttholes to him the whole time. More supportive, I should say. If you don't agree, watch the Clone Wars.
Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
I love Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, the coolest of the Jedi.
Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
Obi-Wan is a great mentor. As wise as Master Yoda. And as powerful
Hate
as
Mace
Master
Windu.
Windu.
He's cool, but he sucks. Again, watch Clone Wars. Even in the prequels, he sucks, but
I see you becoming
wait, he does stuff with Anakin and stuff. It's like, man.
Feel lost. You know the ways of the Force.
Only through me can you achieve a power greater than any
I need a
Jedi.
what-if series with Star Wars. What if Anakin just struck him down right there? I'd like to see an alternate universe where he never goes to the dark side.
Found a way to save you.
They take Sidious down.
Twisted by the dark side.
That'd be a lot of fun, I think.
Skywalker has been.
This is the end for you, my master.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. I have the high
Do it, Anakin.
You underestimate my power.
chosen one.
You shall be known as Darth Vader.
Obi-Wan, there's good in him.
If the children must.
Prequels are so freaking good. I'll never understand the hate.
Must take them somewhere where the Sith
I'll never get
will
it.
not sense that presence.
Yeah, could they have been better? Of course, everything could be better, but like, I find the prequels and the original series like just amazing.
Do his family send him?
I will
Sequels.
take the child and watch over him.
And we'll get to them eventually.
In your solitude,
They kind of suck.
I have for you.
Some bright spots, except for
Master.
episode 8.
How to commune
Garbage.
with him, I will teach you.
Yep. Oh man, the clone troopers look so good. Damn, the lighting is, oh my gosh. It's maybe the prettiest Star Wars has ever looked, in my opinion. Like stormtroopers and the floor and reflections. Uh-oh.
What do we
Run.
do now? We run.
Man, look at all that. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Years later. Can this be like halfway between episode 3 and 4? Because isn't episode 4 like 20 years after episode 3? I'm not sure. I think it's something like that. Also, I don't know if you can hear that it's raining all of a sudden here pretty hard, so. Sorry, I thought my video was very clear quality starting out. I'll get better equipment. Slowly. Figure this out a little better. Yo, it's the Inquisitors. Pew, 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 pew. There's Han from Fast and Furious, which did not realize that was him until very recently. It's weird, like the head Inquisitor, he just looks a bit off, like from what he looks like in Rebels. If he's the same guy, I'm assuming it's the same guy. It may not be. It may just be like the same species. It's like, I don't know. He looks a little off.
You know who we are.
Inquisitors.
You know what we do?
You hunt Jedi.
In actuality, I would say the Jedi hunt themselves.
Do you know the key to hunting Jedi, friend?
Are we really friends?
Stories they begin and they travel quickly. His compassion has been his undoing.
Oh.
There.
Bro, do you have to keep holding her hand? Couldn't you have just like done it and been over with? Instead of just being like, it was me.
Prepare him for
I did it.
You'll find us all.
Ooh, she seems a bit out of control. I want to put some ointment on that, my dude.
You are reckless.
Why chase after scraps?
Scraps are all we have left.
Then we should be hunting bigger prey.
He is not yours to find. We are past this, third sister. I will not warn you again. You will forget this fixation with Kenobi, or I will relieve you of your duties. Is that clear?
I really want to know if that actually is the same dude from Rebels. Oh. Yeah, concerned. Forgot. Like, he just looks a little off. I'm sure he's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't think Rebels happens for like another... This is, if I have the time right, I think Rebels like 5 years before Episode 4? It may not be. It may be closer, honestly. At least the first season. I don't know. But something else could happen. Another one of those guys could show up and Grand Inquisitor. Big fish in the sand. Very cool. I guess in... Oh, there he is. Ewan McGregor. Book of Boba. They talk about how Tatooine used to be a water planet. So is this a fish creature from that time that died and still there? They're harvesting this meat. And if so, like, ew, like, how old is this meat? Is it still good? Or is this an actual, like, just like weirdo looking sand creature? Oh, there he is. Clean that knife, my dude. Or is it just a sand creature that just looks like a fish? I'm assuming it just probably looks like a fish thing. And bonk.
It's only half. Please, I have a family.
Something you want to say?
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I love how he looks in this. Like, I mean, it's 10 years later and he's looked so defeated, which, I mean, you would be after everything that happened. Makes you feel bad for him. Makes you feel really bad for him. Come on, Gertrude. I'm gonna assume that thing's name's Gertrude. I don't know. It's funny. A very un-Star Wars name for this thing. What if they're all just Gertrude? Species of Gertrude. Go get you a Gertrude. We're going in the desert. It's like I'm super into Star Wars, but like I'm not like deep where I like know the names of every like creature like that. I should probably know that because I know that one of those are in Episode 1. Stuff. I don't know what it's actually called. Space Camel 3 is what we're gonna call it, but it's actually Gertrude. Oh. An R2 unit? Security, I'm assuming? Ooh, but kinda cool. Same kinda liquid food type thing Rey had in Episode 7. Sick, I'm thinking about the sequel.
Do you have it?
I love Jawas.
I'll give
It's a little toy plane thing from Episode 4 that Luke has. Flying it around, he's cleaning C-3PO up in R2-D2.
Yes, I had some parts stolen. If you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first, as a courtesy?
Lost extra. Yeah. Businessman.
A Jedi.
Oh, I guess the guy that we saw at the beginning.
Well, don't count on it. I've heard the Jedi are all but extinct.
That really has to hurt to even talk about.
Well, thank you, Tika. Goodbye.
Everything he knows happened, how it happened, all of his friends, and being stuck here alone. Oh, dang.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Obi-Wan.
Only pain will you find.
There's good in him. I know this.
Bad times when this happened, man. You're the good ones, looks like. Mostly bad now. It was mostly bad. There was a few little highlights, like when he's episode 2 and their bar thing chasing. That was good. That'd be rough. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. You know, he probably has that same type of dream almost every night. Not every night.
Master Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
Master.
I wonder if he's ever been able to talk to him. I know they talk about at the end of episode 3 that he was going to get trained to do that. Talk to Qui-Gon, but I wonder if he's ever actually talked to him, or if he's just, like, never been able to. Just keeps trying a little bit. He seems broken. Understandably, but, like, maybe he just doesn't have that connection right now with the Force where he can do it. Gertrude. Let's go across the desert. He's forever being known as Gertrude's to me now. Reaper McGee here. Going in Luke Skywalker. Aunt Beru. Is that her name? Aunt Beru? Is it Beru? I don't know. I wonder if that's... So it's really cool they got the same actor to play Uncle Owen. I wonder if they got the same woman to play Aunt Beru. It's cool seeing Luke there acting like he's pod racing, I'm assuming. Like Anakin. Just in his DNA. Gertrude, gotta be quiet. Gonna leave the toy there. Gotcha.
Master. I thought I
Oh,
was
shoot.
in town, but I wasn't sure. I didn't think you'd survived.
You're making some kind of mistake.
I'm sorry. My name is Nari.
Nari.
There's no mistake.
You're looking for somebody else.
What are you doing
Pull
here?
that thing out.
My name is Ben.
Public.
Come on, please. Please. You have no idea what I've been through.
You must leave. You'll draw too much attention.
But I have nowhere to go. They're hunting me. You have to help me.
You want my help? Take this. Walk into the middle of the desert and bury it in the ground.
The people that need us. What about the fight?
The fight is done. We lost.
What happened to you? You were once a great Jedi.
The time of the Jedi is over.
You think? I don't know. You think he'd be help him a little bit? I don't know. I understand the... It's just... Wow, that's gotta be hard for him. The kid or whatever, because I want to find him. Is this Leia? It is. It's not something I was expecting in the series to have Leia, young Leia. Wasn't even sure how much young Luke could be in it. I know we saw him in the trailer, but...
Remember, my sister's whole family is coming. We need their support, so try not to make anyone cry. There will be sweet mellows at the reception after. If you behave, I will let you.
She insisted you would find it amusing, Your Highness.
I don't think she's amused.
She's either in the cellar, in the kitchen, or in the woods.
This is pretty. So, young Leia. Shame, the Empire's gonna blow this up in like 10 years because it's really pretty. Like reject droid from Flubber.
Medical fighter. Pleasure barge, boring. Casino ship, not bad. Winnequillian Ranger.
I feel like she's very
Probably scouting
much
for
like
Loxodon
Anakin.
Pirates.
And Padme for that matter.
No?
No Lola for the rest of the day.
But she didn't do anything.
Shut her down.
Run, Lola, run!
I mean it.
Sorry, Mother. I really am. I promise I won't do it again.
Liar.
You know, I can feel you doing that.
Sorry, I had to get my rare flubber prototype. What's the robot's name in Flubber? Who's this guy? Creeper McGee over here. Gertrude! Whoop whoop!
I want you to stay away from him.
Oh, that was rare.
We don't need anything from you, Ben.
It's just a toy.
It's a lot more than that.
Chill out,
More to life
Uncle
than your farm, Owen.
Owen.
He needs to see that. There's a whole galaxy out there about this. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
Ugh.
Anakin is dead.
Low blow.
And I won't let you make the same mistake twice. So leave him on the farm with his family where he belongs.
Trying to get it, but I think he'd be a little more chill to old Ben. Plus, he did it right in front of Gertrude.
You know why we are here. There's a Jedi hiding on this planet. We need to know where he is. You will be rewarded well.
Or you'll be punished.
Riva!
Hands go first.
He is so, like, insane.
This is the Outer Rim. You have no rights here. We're not under the Empire's...
All we want is information. If anyone... You know something? What's your name?
Owen.
Owen. Farmer, right?
My family's of no concern to
They
you.
might be. You got a Jedi on that farm too?
No.
Why should... Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die! Jedi are cowards. They failed you. Abandoned you.
Like, Obi-Wan.
There is no
What do I do?
point in protecting them. They would not do the same.
Unhinged McGee here. Chill, lady.
Save his family.
No! Stand down, third sister.
Threaten family. On, learn that in Fast and Furious. It's all about family.
You are too impulsive.
Sick of wasting time.
Thank you, Owen.
That's thank you, Owen.
I didn't do it for you.
All around. Very pretty. For now. Jimmy
Right on
Smith.
time, as always. Anything good today?
A trade ship and an Aquilian Ranger.
Probably scouring for pirates.
That's what I said.
There are still some issues that we need to address. Slave labor, taxation of the Outer Rim.
I didn't come here to end slavery, Bale. I came to eat your food. Save the bleeding heart for the Senate.
A drink, Senator. Thank you.
C-3PO.
Oh, thanks, YO.
My pleasure.
Not 3PO.
You think you're droids?
It's good manners.
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then I guess I don't need manners when I'm talking to you.
Got him.
You're not one of us. You're not even a real Organa.
You're scared of him. Your father. You want him to like you, so you repeat what he says, even though you don't really know what it means.
He's surprised they told
You have to rise above Leia.
her that she's not an actual Organa.
You owe him an
like,
apology.
that she's adopted.
I'd rather be digested by a Jacko beast.
Fresh doesn't just think they're not just her biological parents.
I wanted to live out way past Cthulhu when I was your age. Chase Virgo. You know, I had a whole plan.
Virgil, Battlestar Rebels.
I got older.
Space Whale.
This is your future, Leia.
In a few years, you'll be off to university, then junior senate.
Hopefully off
People in
planet.
itchy clothes arguing. Not even a real Organa.
Something even cooler. Skywalker.
Don't ever say that. You are a child. You are.
There is another Skywalker. Sneaking off again. Man, pour one out for Bale. I'm assuming he was on the planet when the Death Star blew it up. I mean, hey, Creeper McGee here again. Weirdo ponytail thing. What the flip?
Hello, princess.
Why are you
Danger, danger.
here?
Just waiting.
You.
For what?
For you.
All right, Needles from Back to the Future 2 and 3. Like that thing chose to run into that tree. Have you ever played around with kids? Like when you're running after them, like it's not hard to catch them. Like that guy, he could have just grabbed her. I know they got her surrounded at this point, but it's like that was kind of ridiculous chase.
They knew where she would be. They were waiting.
She needs you, Obi-Wan.
Actually, it's Ben now.
Can't leave here, Bale. My duty is to the boy.
What about your duty to his sister? She's as important as he is.
Is she? I guess. I don't know. Is she?
Not who I used to be. Find someone else. She'll be better off.
That was brutal. That was brutal, Ben.
Shut her up.
They should have made her like, aren't you in Back to the Future? You Needles? Back at it, the Krispy Kreme. Oh. The Jedi. You refuse to help. Yeah, it is. You go, Ben. I get it, but like, should have gave him a little more help. Now, I guess you're guarding Luke. I get it to a point, but now you're seeing what happens when you don't do what you should. Uh-oh. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. The Bale. Bale Organa. Hey, Gertrude.
She's headed for Dayu.
Oh.
You should not have come. I can't.
She's my daughter, Obi-Wan.
I told you. I'm not the man you remember.
Well, you're going to have to be.
I can't leave the boy.
This isn't about the boy, and you know it. You've made mistakes. We all did. You couldn't save Anakin.
Could have, though.
But you can save her.
And what if I can't?
There is no one I trust more with my child than you.
Right in the feels.
Please. Old friend. For her.
Hold out the old friend.
One last fight.
Got to now. Flubber droid. Man, what is the name of that droid? Or robot or whatever you want to call it in Flubber?
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
It's Needles.
Not the Flubber machine. Man, old Gertrude in the desert again. Oh, it's Anakin. Oh, it's both. Okay, it's both of their lightsabers. Anakin's lightsaber.
You sure he's gonna come?
He fought beside her father during the war.
True.
He'll come.
I don't like how he's trying to be in disguise, but he looks like so much like a Jedi right there with wearing his stupid robe. I mean, not stupid. It looks cool, but you know what I mean.
Well, you coming or not?
Yeah. Well, then he just flashes his lightsaber. Like, sir, you're in public. You can't just flash that thing around. Oh my gosh. Still, like, he just seems to be playing pretty loosey-goosey for a town that has Inquisitors. Keeps showing up. Alright guys, well, there was the first episode of Obi-Wan. Quick thoughts real quick. I do like it a lot. Again, like I said, it's a little bit of a slow burner, but like, it doesn't really bother me so much. Like, I like the building. I don't like when it just rushes into things willy-nilly. Um, honestly, I recently I saw the new Doctor Strange movie, and I felt like that movie suffered from pacing a little bit. How it just kind of like bammed you in right then, which I mean sometimes it's okay, but then like stuff just kept happening. There was no like build up to it, in my opinion. So this is nice. I'm kind of glad it didn't just like 2 minutes in like crap just goes down. I mean, I know the Inquisitor showed up. It wasn't like him fighting them all of a sudden right off. It was just, shows what his life is like. He's just, doing the same routine every day, going, working, gets off, gets on Gertrude, and gets the piece of meat, feeds her a piece, goes home, eats it, or he goes to bed, has that dream, wake up, do it the same thing, same job and all that. So I think it was a really good first episode, setting stuff up. Very interested to see where everything goes. Very excited to see Vader. I do wish there would have been like maybe this episode would have ended with like a little clip of Vader, but I'm sure it's coming. I can't wait to see Hayden Christensen and stuff throughout the series and see the big fight they've been promising us. Oh, it's gonna be so good to see those two back together and just I don't know. Anytime you get to see Vader on screen, we got so little of him really in the original series. At least getting to see him do like really really cool stuff. It's gonna be cool seeing now without the limitations, new technology, him moving around because we saw what happened in Rogue One with the hallway scene where he just got to be actual Vader, like a bad A, if you will. So I'm looking forward to seeing that and what happens when he sees Obi-Wan again and Obi-Wan seeing Anakin / Vader again. That's gonna be crazy. But I'm trying to think if there's anything. I think some of the highlights in this, the stick out or stuff that stuck out to me was third sister being like just crazy unhinged, even though the Grand Master and Han or whatever his name is, they're all like chill out, lady. I don't know what her vendetta is against Obi-Wan, like why she wants him so bad, but assuming we'll find out. Although my theory, just seeing this, I think she's one of the younglings of the first. The first shot, it zooms in, kind of shows one like black girl at the front, and I'm assuming that's gonna be the same person. Like it seems like back to it showed her like directly for a little bit longer than everyone else, like went on her face, and then now 10 years later we got another black lady on this Inquisitor team. It makes sense that maybe she turned and now she's I don't know. I don't know if she's mad at Obi-Wan because like he came back and he did that message where like basically telling everyone to stay away from the temple, or you see how he is in this where he doesn't help that dude maybe because he never showed up to help her. Who knows? We'll see. I'm assuming that's who it is, but I mean, cool. It'll be fun to find out who she is. That's just what makes sense to me at the moment. What else? Uncle Owen was cool. It was cool that he didn't like rat out Obi-Wan. I mean, it was probably mostly to protect Luke. Like he said, he didn't do it for him, and it would make sense if he like just ratted him out. They'd probably be like, well, "Why was Obi-Wan here? And how do you know Obi-Wan?" But still, I feel like there's probably a little bit of like, "I'm not gonna do you dirty like that." I don't know. I could be wrong. It may have just been completely protecting his family, which I get on one hand, but I think he probably still didn't want to rat out Obi-Wan either. So that was cool. Shout out to Uncle Owen for a character you don't get to see very much in the whole series. It's cool to see him being like kind of like a vital player there to protect Luke in that situation, his wife, and ultimately Obi-Wan. That was cool. It's cool to see Obi-Wan go get his lightsabers back. Kind of cool, like getting to see him go in action now after he didn't help that Jedi that asked him. I already forgot the dude's name, but really unfortunate he just got murderized there. Probably gonna weigh on Obi-Wan, I would imagine. But we'll see going forward. Good to see Bail again, Bail Organa, and interesting seeing Leia. I was not expecting Leia to be a part of the show like at all. So that's some cool stuff. And ultimately, I just think it's gonna be a good series. We'll go on from here. We'll see episode 2, and yeah, I'm excited, guys. So anyway, thanks for watching this first episode of my channel. Sorry The video quality is a bit fuzzy. I'm still figuring everything out. I have very basic tech at the moment, so I'll slowly get it better. But I hope you like it. If you do, please give it a like. Consider subscribing. Let's join at the ground floor. I plan on doing, like I said, the rest of the Obi-Wan series. Then I may do all the Star Wars movies after that. I'm not sure. Then I mean, I'll do them eventually, but I think that's probably my plan right now is do all the Star Wars next. Then we'll just go from there. Marvel, Disney, whatever. So I do hope you join me at JStar Reviews. Be honored to have you. And just thank you for again. Leave a like, and we will see you in episode 2 of Obi-Wan. Catch you later.